Well, hello everyone. It's me, Cristine, again. Today. After yesterday. Again. How is everyone doing? Happy Simply Stream Sunday. Oh, Ben's yelling at me. Can you hear me? How's the audio? Too quiet? Who, me? Or the voice is quiet? My voice is too quiet? Okay. Voice is quiet and can't hear music. Sorry, guys. I'm trying a new system because I don't have my earphones in. Because the headphones were really bothering me yesterday, so we're trying something else. Some people in the chat are saying sound is good. Can we hear me okay relative to the music? That's mostly what I want to make sure is good. And then I won't change it after that. We're not playing with music as much as I want to have a dance party. Does this sound okay? Sounds good? Okay, everyone's saying, oh, lower music a little bit? Okay. How's that? Is that better? We need a tech crew. I need one of those like Go XLR things where, streamers have like a whole dashboard and a deck where they go up and down and it's professional. I don't know how to do that. I'm still learning. I figured out, the alerts with the Simply pop-up thing. I also figured out this, which was broken yesterday when Holo Taco's collection launched, but now it's fixed and it says what it was supposed to say when it was launched. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone who's here on this chill Simply Stream Sunday. I am a little tired today, if I'm being honest. Yesterday was intense. Comment in the chat if you were here yesterday, where we experienced the very first live stream launch of a Holo Taco collection. That was just wild and so much fun to see everyone in the chat like tag themselves on the map. We got to see the countdown of the new website redesign. We saw the countdown break like it was Y2K. I had a good time. I loved seeing you guys immediately in the chat and being able to talk, and you would comment when you got your collection and yada yada. So just to recap, in case you're new here or you weren't here yesterday was the big launch of our second anniversary collection for Holo Taco, the remix collection, and we still have some in stock. Thank God, because the chat would have hated me this stream if we were out of stock. Because what we're doing today is mixing stuff up in the bonus track, which is the extra bottle that you get when you buy the whole remix collection set. So, as a reminder, we still have some of these left, just some of them. But maybe by the end of the stream we won't, I don't know. I want to thank everyone who's already purchased theirs, and we already started packaging them for shipping, and I think our shipping courier is going to start picking them up on Monday, so they'll be beginning to go out this week, so we'll keep you up to date on that. But yeah, the box is so cool, right? I have to do this again. I'm going to do this all the time now. Who's the real Simply? Anyways. This is the Holo Taco Remix Collection, a collection of 5 different remixes of our most popular shades, but like with a little remastering from the lab. And you also get a bonus track in the collection set. So right now, all the individual polishes are sold out. We used to have them, or we did make them available individually, but they're all gone. The only thing available is the set, which is good news because we often get the feedback that we didn't have enough boxes. Now we have enough boxes to at least last 2 days. So I'm happy about that we have them in stock today still. And I don't know how much longer that's going to last because there's about 10% left. But if you were looking for the remix box, you can get it in the pinned comment in this live chat if you're here live. There's also a link in the video description box, or you can go to holotaco.com. And yeah, these are limited edition. And it's purple. Hence my outfit. Hence my cat ears. Remix. Yeah. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're gonna play with different combinations of Holo Taco nail polishes and mix them together to see what color we make. Because one fun thing that you guys know that I've been doing is mixing stuff together. Oh, oh, there's an echo. Damn it, does this mean I have to wear headphones? Okay, let me plug in my headphones. The music is so quiet, I'm like confused. I can't even hear the music, so I don't know how there's an echo. There's a lot of people in the chat saying there's no echo. My music is completely down. Sorry guys. New streamer here. Okay, most of the chat's saying no echo, but Ben is trolling me. Ben, is the echo my voice or is it the music? Because I've turned the music down from my speakers like a lot. Like I can barely hear it. Okay, do I listen to the chat or do I listen to Ben? It might be depending on which device you're on, which is something I've realized. Like if we're testing with earbuds, it's going to sound totally different than if you're listening on your laptop speakers. Chat. Okay, do I suffer or not? Listen. Chat versus Ben. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the Simply stream. You know, just a seasoned streamer over here. I'm gonna find a better solution. I don't know how streamers do it. How do they listen to themselves relative to audio and know what people are hearing? I don't get it. Someone help me. Okay. Anyways, today we're mixing up nail polish because you guys are gonna get to meet, if you have not met already, Cristine the Science Queen, you know? And if it wasn't for our music issues, I would play that song right now. Cristine the Science Queen. Cristine the Science Queen. Doing things that she doesn't mean. I figured out how to zoom. Okay. So with the remix collection, you guys got an empty bottle so you can mix up whatever you want. And I'm seeing so many fun ideas that I want to try them all because I have not even had time to mix anything since I did this like for a YouTube video last year. So that's what we're going to do. And my nails are naked, so I'm going to swatch them. So you don't have to mix today. You can wait until your bonus track arrives in the mail, but maybe you'll get some ideas from this stream, and I want your ideas for what to mix. So I'm going to do a couple polls. You guys are going to help vote which colors to mix together. If you're painting your nails today, please do so. Please relax on this Simply Stream Sunday. Paint your nails whatever you want, and you can use the hashtag #PaintWithSimply on socials. And if you're in our new Discord server, there's a Paint with Simply thread, so you can post whatever you painted on tonight's stream in that thread, and I love to see that. So that is cool. So let's whip out the bonus tracks. Let's mix science. I love science. Wait. I love science. Do you love science? Let's zoom out, because this box is too big. Oh my god. I realized I didn't do this on yesterday's stream. I didn't do this. I could DJ for you. Except copyright. So, one of these 6 is the bonus track. Just gonna pull it out. Do a little unboxing. Oh my god, it matches my shirt so well today. Hold on. As you can see, I've protected my mouse pad because yes, this Holo Taco pattern underneath is a mouse pad. And this is, I just put down a silicone mat, and then I have just some black Kleenex or tissues so that it looks aesthetic. And just a reminder, a disclaimer, a legal simply disclaimer, that if you are mixing nail polish or even just like using a lot of nail polish where the bottle is open, please do so responsibly. Please don't pour it on or near an open flame or, you know, heat, extreme heat. Please make sure you're in a well-ventilated area, open a window, and please don't let children do this. And if you're a child, ask your parental units. I find the easiest way to mix nail polish is actually not to use a funnel. I've seen people use a funnel, and I think that's great and like scientific if you're measuring. But I think it's easier to just not waste the nail polish, and instead I pour it directly like from one bottle to the other. You just have to have a steady hand and make sure you don't pour it everywhere, and obviously like protect surfaces and everything. But that's just my personal preference. I prefer not to waste as much nail polish as possible. So this is bonus track. Here, I'm gonna zoom back in. It's literally called bonus track. Oh, what's on my other hand? Wait. What's on my other hand? I don't know if the music. My audio's broken. I am wearing Heavy Metal Mixtape. And Everything Taco on top. This is one of my bottles that I spilled out of. That's why it's a mess, but I'm gonna use it here in this mixing stream just so I don't waste product. But yeah, I'm wearing a Holo Taco combo. I love this look because you kind of get the dark Final Fantasy of the Heavy Metal Mixtape, which is just a shade I'm really feeling right now. And then Everything Taco is exactly what it sounds like. All the tacos, all the unicorn skins, and flakies, hollows, all of that in one. Love it. Samantha asks, how do you get a wrench next to your name? So the people with wrenches in the chat are the mods. Thank you, mods, for being here. They help me out on stream. We have Holo Combo, we have Melon Nail Art and Procrastination, and also Bentendo, who you might have heard of. His name is Ben. He normally brings me tea. Their main role in the chat is just to make sure it's working smoothly, and we love them and we appreciate their support for staying with us through the stream. And Bentendo, specific request, I'm going to need some tea. That's really what his role is. You know, it's not to mod the chat, it's to bring me tea. Man, bring me tea. I'm going to need to make like a Ben alert, a widget that pops up that says like, Ben, bring the tea. But yes, thank you to the mods for always being amazing and just like hyping the chat. All right, I'm going to grab my list. Because first we're gonna mix a creme polish. Does it end? So here's all of Holo Taco's creme polishes, which, yeah, we have a lot of cremes these days, which is something you guys have requested, and I'm happy that you guys are loving this because you can make combos out of it. Oh, we've got tea.
Want a macro of the tea?
Okay.
Tea macro. Ooh.
Weirdo. Wow.
I had two windows open, so I was hearing you twice for like the first 5 minutes. It was my fault.
Oh my God, Ben, you idiot. The whole chat was like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I'm like, who do I listen to? Ben.
I messed up.
Okay, you're fired as moderator.
What kind of tea is it? It's Irish breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
Black tea?
Is it good?
Because we
need to wake up. We both need to wake up, apparently.
Yo, the chat was right, okay? Never,
I'm
never
wrong.
disrespect
I'm
the
wrong.
chat
Chat
again.
is right.
I'm sorry, guys. You know, I can't trust Ben. I only trust chat.
Can I take the banana one? Can I have this?
No, I need it to mix. Come back. Yeah, I thought I was like a streamer noob. Ben is the noob here. All right, I hope you guys have your tea too. I'm feeling more relaxed with my tea. I apologize for my voice. That's what happens when you stream for 4 hours. But you know what? Like, how do other streamers do it? There's people who stream for 8 hours a day, and they sound fine. I want to have what tea they're having. Someone find that information out and let me know. Yeah, Ben was wearing his favorite color, yellow. Okay. First, let's do some color theory. We're gonna mix like all different formulas and stuff because I'm really curious what happens when you put like linear hollow with a frosted metal and so on. But I want to first do the basics like we're back in grade 3, and we're gonna do some color theory. Just straight up crèmes. And I do find mixing crèmes with some of the other formulas is probably not the best idea because crèmes being so rich and creamy and pigmented will actually muddy the hollow, for example, of some of the other shades. So just a general mixing note, you probably don't want to mix crèmes with something else that has a sparkle because you'll end up covering the sparkle, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to put a poll just so we can do this in a democratic process because this channel is a democracy. Which, so just give me a minute. Oh, where's duct tape, Gray? Oh my god, it's right there. Sorry, I just didn't pull it off my shelf. Thank you guys for keeping me in check. I've pre-selected some combinations of crèmes just because it's kind of impossible to ask you guys which of these do I mix, and then there's like a million different answers with no due process. So we're gonna have to create a poll here. So I'm making a poll right now, and you should see that pop up. Ben, if it's yeah, I'm not really sure from my view if it's gonna replace the pin chat, like the pin of the product. So you guys let me know if you can see that poll. If you're here live, you can vote on which crèmes I should mix. And it doesn't mean that I'm only gonna mix those ones. Like maybe I, you know, change it up a little bit. Maybe I add something. But yeah, so these are all of our crèmes. I can't believe we have so many crèmes. You guys asked for this. You guys want more crèmes. But I have to admit that I don't mind it because I can really make my own specific color, and I can make them rich, creamy crèmes, which are harder to find in the drugstore. Oh, show the colors for these options. Yeah, good point. So I'm asking if we should mix What Do You Pink and Scientific, which are these two, Indigo Away and Not Milky White, which would be these, Royalty Blue and Seafoam Home, which would be those, or Banana Hacks and The Floor is Guava. Guess who picked that combo? All right, who's winning? Oh, it's really tight. Damn. It's gonna be close. The count is too close. It's too close to call. Christy says the formula for the crèmes is amazing. I love how smooth they are. Thank you, Christy. That's what I thought. Like, if I'm gonna make crèmes, they better be like smooth, creamy, and not take 17 coats, you know? They're not all one coat because that's just impossible for colors other than black. We have one coat black, but that's because the pigment black is just so dark that it's easy to make. Well, not easy, but more realistic to make in one coat. But generally our crèmes will be 2 to 3 coats because you want it to self-level depending on the shade. Oh, how to see the poll. So I think if you're on your desktop, it should pop up in the live chat. If you're on your phone, I think you have to, it might have shrunk, like it might get small at the top and just look like a blue bar. So if you click the blue bar, it should expand the poll and then you should be able to click. If you're having any issues though, do comment them, because you never know if YouTube or Susan is watching. She will take your feedback. Shout out to Susan. Susan, we stan. All right, so this is a really close poll. We have a winner, so I'm gonna end it because I ran this 3 minutes ago, and the winner is What Do You Pink and Scientific at 31%, but that was really closely followed by Royalty Blue and Seafoam Home at 29%. So you should see those results posted. Oh, it changed slightly since I just said what it was. But yeah, What Do You Pink and Scientific has won. But I hear you, that you guys want to see all sorts of different colors mixed. But this is the Simply class. We only have so much time for this lesson. This is Julian's favorite colors, yeah. Is he all the votes? What color do you guys think this will make? This is the hardest test of them all. Comment in the chat what color you think these are gonna make. I wonder. Purple, yeah. How do you guys know that? You guys are so smart. So my recommendation for pouring is literally just to pour it right in, but be careful. Be very careful. I'm using a yogurt lid here just to hold my brushes. Boop. You can also use a yogurt lid to kind of pre-mix colors if you want to figure out what color something is going to make before you go ahead and fill an entire bottle. But yeah, let's pour. Ready? Cristine, the science queen. So I'm gonna do equal parts. That wasn't in the poll, but I'm making the executive scientific decision. I have a steady hand. Oh, was that out of focus? Yeah. Sorry, it's the autofocus. I have a steady hand because I have a lot of practice spilling nail polish. Look at me, I could be a bartender in another life. Look at that. Y'all want a drink? Just kidding. Do not eat. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I fucked up. Wait, we're gonna clean, okay? Troubleshooting. If this ever happens to your nail polish lid, which it does for me for sure. Nope. Grab some nail polish remover, pure acetone, I recommend. Just take a little bit of paper towel. Little dip. Do not spill or drink the acetone. And then you're just gonna run it around the lip here. So you can clean off the gunky neck. I do this all the time because I'm constantly spilling and dripping nail polish. But this will help keep your brush cap and bottle clean for when you go to put the brush back in the bottle. Alright, there, see? It looks like it's mostly pink, but the blue just kind of went inside the pink. So you can take the brush that came with bonus track comes with the standard Simply Skinny brush. They all brushes start off hard before they're in nail polish. They kind of have to sit in polish to soften. So you can see it's just kind of softening. But I'd recommend just like not even doing that and then just shoving it right in the bottle. But if you like the wider brush, for Crèmes specifically, you can just use, you can either choose to purchase the larger Simply, or the thick width brushes. Here's a comparison, just for reference. But because I already have these brushes like this, I'm literally just gonna take this one, throw it in there. Yes, we do sell these brush sets in case you missed it. So now we offer you the option if you would like to swap in for the thick width brush, or maybe you have skinnier nails and you like the Simply Skinny brush, you can buy a 6-pack of either. So I just wanted to make that available after customers provided that feedback and wanted the option. So I'm just closing my nail polish that has been opened. Always close your nail polish so it doesn't dry out or smell. All right, so here's the bottle before we've shaken it up. It is equal parts. I poured it half pink, but then when I poured the blue, it went like inside the pink and pushed the pink up the side walls. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a gender reveal polish. So some people will shake and some people will roll. I recommend, or you're supposed to recommend, it kind of looks like cotton candy ice cream, eh? Yeah, eh? It looks cool like this. I think I'm just gonna sell this. You're supposed to do this, which is rolling the nail polish. And you do that because shaking it like vigorously might cause too many bubbles inside. So you don't want to cause bubbles. So you want to roll it in between your palms. This also helps like warm it up. I don't know, what is it, cold? But there are mixing balls in every polish, like the little 2 silver metal balls. So those are used to mix around the pigment. And they're supposed to be in there. I know a lot of people ask, like, why are there metal balls? I can't talk today. Metal. It's like how I say button. Yeah. My only advice is that, like, doing this roll thing that you're supposed to do isn't enough to actually mix polishes. Because, look, it depends on the pigment. And this is a very thick creme, so I'm just gonna, you know, give a little smack here, like this, against the palm of my hand. Although this might cause some bubbling, which just means I'm just gonna kind of air them out with my brush a little bit, but it will do the better job at efficiently mixing. The best way to do this is, like, I've seen people who buy those mixers. I mean, that's kind of excessive, but so see, look, it's starting to mix and it looks like cotton candy. Oh my god, why does this look tasty? Don't eat the nail polish. It looks like my sign. Yeah, where's the worst Amazon nail product shaker? That's right, Allie. Like, is that in the basement? Because I need that right now. Yes, the metal balls are in it. They come inside the bonus track, but it still requires like a vigorous shake. Paint before mixed. If you did that, it'd probably come out looking kind of like a drag marble, which would be pretty cool. So it's not completely mixed, but it's starting to, at the bottom, look like the blend. I think if you just take this out, you'll see that it is, in fact, mixed inside. Sometimes pigment will stick to the walls, and you just have to spend a bit more time, like, actually mixing it or shaking it. But, you know, I don't want to beat it on stream. So, yeah, you can use the brush to go like this, too. And now I see the lilac. Ooh! See? So the inside of it is mixed, even though the walls of the polish are kind of like sticking and maintaining the original color. Some people ask the same question with linear holos, like how come the holo pigment sticks to the sides? It's just kind of the weight of a thicker polish. But if you actually dip your brush in and go like this, you'll get the mix. So I'm already seeing the middle of the bottle is full of the color that is mixed. Let me grab a swatch wheel. Let's swatch. Beat it on stream, yeah. No violence. All right, ready to swatch? It's looking beautiful, like a periwinkle. Ooh. More blue than pink. Because blue is a more powerful color, I suppose I could have added a little bit more pink to balance it out, but it's really quite nice. So here, what I'll do is I'll also swatch the colors that created it. It's mom and it's dad, because they're like pink and blue. They had a baby. When you love nail polish so much, it has a baby. What I also find interesting about mixing crèmes is that even though the scientific and What Do You Pink original colors are very bright, like I would consider them almost neons, but like not exactly neons, but they do use some neon pigment in them, technically speaking. But when you mix them, you actually get more of a diluted vibrancy color. So like the color just isn't as vibrant, even though it's still a beautiful color. So that kind of just shows you that in some ways, you can't just mix two colors to get the equal vibrancy version of the color in between. Because you'd think that that purple would actually end up being more vibrant since both the scientific and What Do You Pink are bright, but it's not. So color theory doesn't really work in the same way here as we learned in school, because the pigments of the nail polish are not just based on color theory. Like you can buy like neon pink pigments, and if you want to make a purple, you shouldn't just buy neon pink and neon blue pigments. You should actually buy straight up purple neon pigments. Does that make sense? And yeah, good point. I see some people pointing out that the pink pigment itself is already a little cool toned, so that is gonna change it a little bit. But let's just do this was one coat, by the way. That's our creme formula. I do recommend 2 coats though. I thought it was gonna be more vibrant purple, but this does make sense to me based on what the chemists have explained to me. Yo, nail polish chemistry is so cool. If I could go back to school and stay in science class, I would, you know, I'd use nail polish as my motivator to get me through all the math and science required. Dad Jean Blue? Is this Dad Jean Blue? I don't know. It's a little too, like, cute, soft baby blue for dad jeans. When I think of Dad Jean Blue, I think of, like, uglier. This color is too pretty to be Dad Jean Blue. All right. Let me just cap the polishes. We are learning things, guys. We are realizing things in 2021 about what colors nail polish makes and other things, such as watching paint dry. Are you guys glad you're learning things on a Sunday? Cinderella blue, yeah, that's a good idea. It really reminds me of more like a Cinderella blue. It's softer. I'd say it's less neon than its parents. Let's get you as close as possible to see the final result. It's really interesting how less vibrant it is. Like right? It's a beautiful color. It's more like baby blue. In real life, though, I'd say it's a little more purple than this camera's picking up. This camera leans very yellow, and I still have to figure that out. Thank you, Sony, for always leaning yellow. Like, my nails look way more yellow than they do in real life. I don't understand. It's weird. Mom jean blue? Yeah, I could see that. Looks more like a mommy jeans. Like Facebook mom jean blue. Well, I have to cap the acetone before I accidentally drink it. So what do you guys think?
What do you think? What do you think?
Comment in the chat what we should name it. I think Cinderella blue is lovely, or like Facebook mom blue. Linda. It reminds me of like a Linda. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I want to mix linear hollows. Linda blue. Blew me away. That's cute. All right, I'm gonna do another pull here. I should probably, let me just move this because I'm gonna stick my shirt on it and definitely get wet nail polish. Okay, we're gonna do another pull because I wanna mix some linear hollows. I wanna see what the hollow looks like when you mix it. So let me create a poll. Which linear hollows to mix? So linear hollows, in case you are not up on your nail polish terminology, is like the most condensed, compacted type of nail polish that is holographic. Holographic meaning it has pigments in it that showcase all the colors of the rainbow depending on the angle of the light. And you need direct light on it, like an iPhone, or not an iPhone, any phone flash or sunlight. That's where linear hollows will look best. Oh, my answers are too, shit. I'm gonna have to shorten the length of them because I am apparently exceeding the 35 characters. All right. So I've just added another poll. Which of the linear hollows should I mix? I know there's like way more options. If you guys were here during the wheel spinning stream, there was like over 20 options. But, you know, I'm not doing a 4-hour stream today. So do I mix, let me just show you. Sorry, I should have pulled these out before, but we've got green taffy and red licorice Christmas. We've got blue freezy and mint mojito. We've got electrostatic circuit breaker, which is silver. And that was short for lemon spritzer, which I'm thinking might make a, not brown, but like an antique gold maybe. Or the whole pastel rainbow collection, which is winning the poll already. The pastel rainbow collection being seven different shades of the pastel hollow rainbow. If you recall that from a few releases ago, here's some of them. That's also one. That's also one. Oh, here's the others. So I think linear hollows are also really great for color theory testing because they're all the same formula and they're all really pigmented in color, not just in holo. Like there's a lot. The holo is the rainbow refraction pigments inside of them that they all have, but they all also have colored mica pigments, like powders that are colors. Oh yeah, electrostatic circuit breaker and lemon S could have been lemon sucker. Yeah, good point. I don't know. This is lemon spritzer. It's a lemon light version. Okay, I think we've got a winner. It's the whole pastel rainbow collection. Yes, Morgan, I could have used the CD spinner to help me decide, but you know, I don't always want to rely on the spinner. I want your guys' input. So we did a vote this time. Although the spinner's a great idea. If you can't decide what to mix up in your bonus track, just spin away. Who knows what kind of concoction it'll make. I do recommend like trying to think of what colors look good together before you actually go ahead and throw them all in a bottle. And you can do that just by like taking a yogurt lid and kind of painting just like a sample of each color and mixing it around with a toothpick or something just to get an idea of what color that's going to make. That would be my recommendation before you actually go ahead and pour nail polish out. So we're doing the 7 colors of the Pastel Rainbow Collection, which are all linear hollows. Let me grab another bonus track. This is exciting. Because this we didn't put in the remix collection. Because I just thought, well, we already have a linear holo. So the one that's currently in the... I'll do a comparison after. But the linear holo that's in the remix collection, Rainbow Flood, is a mix of the OG Rainbow linear holos, which are very vibrant holos. So like from this series, like the super pigmented. And they made a very dark eggplant purple. So I'm curious to see, too, what color the pastel rainbows are going to make. What color do you guys think it's going to make? Purple? Aside from purple, how else would you describe it? Like, I wonder if it's going to be that pastel because you're still putting 7 different pigments together. It's probably going to be a little subdued. That's what happens when you mix a lot of colors together. It kind of subdues the color and makes it less vibrant. Some people are saying brown. Oh. This will be interesting. We are doing science. So if you're late for class tomorrow, you can say, well, ma'am, I was doing science. It was simply illogical. All right. We've got peach tea. I'm going to have trouble doing 7 equal parts here, but I'm going to try my best. Gotta get a groove for like, how long am I pouring? How many shots do I want tonight? All right, now we're going in with Coral Chaser. All right, chat, tell me how your night's, morning, whatever time it is for you is going, since I can't look at the chat because I don't want to spill. Now I'm adding some pink fizz. How about everyone comments where they're from or where they reside? What time zone are you in? It's almost 6 p.m. where I am on a Sunday. And yeah, I like chilling with you guys on a Sunday. Mixing some nail polish. Now I'm pouring in some sparkling water. Ben's favorite, trip to Fiji. We've got some mint mojito. Mint mojito, I think, was one of the top sellers from this collection, by the way. It's like the most perfect, stunning mint that just looks good on everyone. I don't care who you are. Mint mojito looks good on you. It's very refreshing. We've got lemon spritzer, which is less yellow than this camera is suggesting, because this camera makes everything too yellow. Thank you, Sony. But yeah, it's like a soft canary kind of yellow. Hello to the Netherlands and Scotland. Hello. Hello, everyone in Britain. Is the Queen here? Okay. Now we're pouring in lavender syrup, which is gonna be our last shade. Woo. Okay, I didn't make a mess this time, so I don't need to clean the cap. Would you ever make a nude polish? Asked Ghost My Toes. Yeah, at some point, you know, but I'm addicted to color in Holo. I've definitely heard that request. I do think like a nude Holo is a really good idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? We have to explore all of the colors, all of the formulas. It's been 2 years. I need like 17 more years to accomplish my mission. All right. Let's bottle it. Ooh, look how cool that looks. Yes. Okay. All right, let me mix. I'm taking too long. If you're doing this at home, you shouldn't read chat and talk in between mixing. You should just like pour it in and then shake it, because it'll mix better. I'm taking too long. So comment in the chat what kind of things you want us to make. You're already doing that, so I'm just simply spilling tea. No, I am not. Please mix Blue Ain't Slick and Full Charge. You know, mixing multichromes with other pigments that are very saturated and compact in formula, like a linear holo, probably wouldn't turn out as you expect, because they are competing thick formulas. I feel like I've tried that before and it doesn't really work. But mixing a multichrome with like a scattered holo or something that's a little more transparent could work. Kind of have to experiment. So I recommend doing that on like a yogurt lid with just like a couple swipes first, and you'll see what I mean. All right. Oh shit, it's mixed. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Whoa. What color is this? Guys, I'm stumped. How do you describe this? It looks like golden in some lights, but then it looks gray. It actually looks beautiful. Damn. Okay, we gotta paint. We gotta paint. Here, since I already have a wheel of all the pastel rainbow holos painted from whenever that came out, I'll just paint it beside. How cool is this? It looks like a multichrome. No, it doesn't look like a multichrome. It's like a linear holo, but it's like one of those colors you can't describe. These are the things that make me excited. Okay, I'm gonna try and get you a good shot while I paint, so you can watch this swatch heaven. Oh, also just a tip, since this was a brand new brush from bonus track, you want to wet it a few times and kind of gently encourage the bristles. because the brush was like the brush comes stiff with a little bit of glue, and then you just kind of want to wiggle it, get it wet. And that's how, you know, it'll be fine once it's sat in nail polish, but just explaining that in case you are curious. All right. Whoa. Damn. What color is this? We'll do a few coats, but I'm already like, what color is this? It's beautiful. Why is it so beautiful, chat? What did we create? I thought I was gonna make like Frankenstein concoctions here that like would not be good to sell, for example. But it's like, I kind of like it. It's like Greige. It looks in between gray and beige. Greige. Does it look silver? No, it does not. Here, I'll show you. This is Circuit Breaker. That's Circuit Breaker, which is our classic silver linear holo, like no pigment in it except silver holo. So this one is definitely darker. It's just one coat, so let's just wait a little bit for it to dry so I can make it pigmented. When you're painting on a clear swatch wheel, it's really see-through until you put like the third coat on. Oil slick, silver bronze. It does kind of look like oxidized bronze, eh? Gunmetal. Gunpowder. Space gray. I feel like it's more brown leaning than a gray, but it looks like Greige. Like if Greige was pretty, like holo. Holo Greige. You think you found your bonus track? I know. I'm loving this one. Compare it to Rainbow Flood. I will. Let's just paint on a second coat. The one good thing about choosing multiple different polishes to mix into one, if you find the right combination, is that you don't end up losing too much of each polish. Like, for example, with What Do You Pink and Scientific, I just lost half a bottle, you know? But if I'm splitting a bottle between 7 different polishes here, like, I don't even notice. I don't even notice how much of Pink Fizz that I just used, for example. So there's a tip. So you're not really losing too much polish. I'm loving this one, though. I'll be honest, when we were creating the remix collection, we were prototyping before this one had even, before the Pastel Rainbow Holos had released, because that's how early in advance we have to work on collections. So I actually didn't even contemplate this mix, just because of timelines. That is so cool and like kind of indescribable. And I'm really happy that you can still see the holo flame still strong, which makes sense because we're only using pure linear holos. If I'd mixed this with like a crème or something, it would absolutely dilute the holo flare in it, which, you know, is probably not desirable. But I love this color. It's like moody. It's Greige, right? Dragon scale. Grandma Grey. Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god, chat. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Holo Anatomy. Yeah. Rainy day. I'm looking at your comment suggestions. Opal. I think it's a little more moody than opal. Opal reminds me of like unicorn skin. Spaceship. It kind of reminds me of a spaceship. Show on face cam. Okay. So in this lighting, it's looking quite silver, but in real life, I think it's definitely way more like it's Greige. I gotta say it's Greige. Its undertone is Greige. But yeah, this is a little better at showing the difference. I'm just gonna do one more coat. Just because on these clear swatch wheels, I find I really need like 3 coats to see it properly. But I'm happy with this bonus track. I'm glad I'm giving you guys some good ideas. Not just bad science. There we go. Damn. I'd also add a glossy taco on top just so it dries properly, but like that's sick. We did good, class. Okay, I'll compare it to Rainbow Flood. Oh, forgot I already had it swatched here. So here's our mix right here, our Greige Holo, and then Rainbow Flood is right under it. Very different, obviously, but isn't that interesting? So Rainbow Flood is what happens when you mix the 7 brightest OG linear holos, like the super vibrant pigments. You get like a dark eggplant purple. We did tweak it a little bit. I think if you mix them for real in real life, it wouldn't be as eggplanty rich. It's a little more dull. But then when you mix the pastel holos, you get this very like hard to describe color. It's like greige. It has a bit of copper sheen to it, probably because of all the warm tones in between the yellow and the peach. But yeah, I think that's really cool. I love it. And very different from the silver as well, just to compare that again to the silver. There's Circuit Breaker. Totally different moods. Tell your partners, tell your friends, tell your parents, you need them all. There is no difference. Sorry. There is always a difference between the shades, right? For the nail polish lovers. All right, next mix. This is fun. 50 Shades of Greige. Thank you, Tess. That's the best. Okay, that's it. 50 Shades of Greige. That's my bonus track. 50 Shades of Greige. It's so pretty. It's rated R. I'm Greige about you. That's a really good one, Michaela, too. Okay, I have too many things I want to mix, so I'm gonna speed along here. The next one we're gonna do is a cross formula. We are going to travel across the dimensions of the holo. And I'm gonna pick one polish to start with, and then I'm gonna ask you what I should add to it. So it's a little bit more open-ended. So let's start with Menchie the cat. So Menchie the cat will be our starting point. And I'm just gonna, let's make this open-ended, and instead of doing a poll, you guys are just gonna comment in the chat and I'm gonna pick. How about that? This one's not a democracy. It's who's the loudest. We'll mix a holo glitter with something else. Mix it with Zyler. Mix my children together? Okay, chat is saying Zyler. That would be weird, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, everyone's saying Zyler. I guess we have to do it. Even though if I'm just like guessing, it's probably not the most ideal result, but you know, you never know. Never know. Okay, here we are with the children. I've made a mess of this Zyler. I've had these bottles for a while. How about instead of, actually, hold on. Let me grab a new bonus trick. If I mix them together, do I get a new cat? Ben? Menchie and Zyler can't have a baby. That's weird. They're brother and sister. Stop. You guys are weird. So I think Because these are quite old, I'm gonna add some nail polish thinner just so I can pour it out easier. Over time, hollow glitters will kind of do that, the more air that's in the bottle. But let's see how they do. This one's like all crusty because I've probably spilled out of it at one point. Oh, she's kind of coming. Okay, just to save time, I add some nail polish thinner. And I recommend you do this too if you're wondering why glitters get thick over time. That is quite normal for very packed glitters. Glitter formulas that have like a lot of glitter in them. So you don't have to do 18 million coats. But yeah, nail thinner is something you can buy at your local beauty store, drugstore. Just don't use a nail thinner that has acetone in it. That's my only point, that it is really important. You have to buy one that doesn't have acetone. You can't put acetone in any of the pigments because it might just destroy them and turn them into weird colors. This is the one I'm using, but I use a whole bunch of different brands. Beauty Secrets, something. I'm like almost out of it. A lot of brands or like drugstores have them. So yeah, just add a little bit of thinner and that should make it run a bit smoother. There we go. We got the Menchie. Pour away from me. Yeah, sorry, I can't, I'm having a hard time seeing how the pour is looking as I'm pouring because I have to concentrate on pouring. So I'm not 100% sure how to do that. That's what happens when you're live. Oh, I'm not supposed to read Ben's comments out loud. Ben's moderating me. Will Holo Taco release a thinner? I don't know. I'm looking into it. But I also, you know, you guys can find thinners. They exist lots of places. But I do understand kind of the frustration with like, okay, well which thinner? Because not all thinners are the same. Some thinners will ruin your nail polish if they have acetone in them, for sure. I know that. So just avoid ones with acetone. But if you guys want us to come out with a thinner, just tell me and we'll consider it. All right, I'm pouring in Zyler. So we're gonna make a new cat out of Menchie and Zyler. We color Menchie or Zychie. This is Zychie the cat mix. Okay, what color is this gonna make? Comment in the chat, we'll see if you're right. I think this one, because the orange is very powerful, I'm just going to make sure to add a little bit more Menchie, so we're doing the ratio a little bit differently, because Menchie is paler. Woo! Now we have a sandwich. Menchie and Zyler sandwich. Call it Zychie. Bronze. All right, let's see. Peach or salmon? Savory salmon dinners? Menchie loves those. All right, here it is before the mix. Why does this look so cool? I just like staring at holo glitter in the bottle. It's so sparkly. Okay, that's enough. Let me mix. Champagne? Rose gold? I don't know. Play Rosé is like our rose gold holo glitter. But I think the orange pigment base, like the deep jelly orange in Zyler the Cat, is going to cancel out it looking actually rose gold. That's my guess. But I don't know. Like, we'll compare this to Play Rosé and see what it looks like. Coral. I see that. Recommend your guess. A bonus cat? Yeah. Instead of bonus track, this is bonus cat. Crusty rose. I kind of like that. This one's for Sophia then. Crusty champagne. Strawberries and champagne. That's cute. Call it Cristine's new cat. Yeah. Mix all the crèmes. I did that before in my video when I was mixing all the Holo Taco polishes like last year in a Simply Analogical video. And it just like looks like a muted, dark, uninviting wall paint, I think is what I called it. And I thought about naming Duct Tape Gray Uninviting Wall Paint, but I decided I wanted a little bit of a lighter gray that actually looked like duct tape. But yeah, if you mix all the crèmes, it kind of just looks like a slightly purple kind of gray color. All right, let's see what Zenchie looks like, or crusty champagne. We've still got some blending on the corners to do, but let me just swirl it around with a brush first. Holo Gato? What's Holo Gato? Holo Gato. What does that mean? Here. A calico? Oh my god, I actually love that. That's so smart. I'm just priming my bristles. Focus on me. Focus on me. All right, let's paint. Oh, it actually is kind of rose gold. I think I was wrong. It actually looks much nicer than I thought it would turn out. But for comparison's sake, here's Play Rosé. Let's paint that and see what that looks like. Oh no, okay, they're different. Play Rosé is much more blush undertone. So this is just the first coat, so we got to do a couple coats to see. But we've got Play Rosé is this one, the slightly pinker one. It's more like a blush. And then this is the Zenchie mix. You can see way more copper in Zenchie. Calico. But I gotta let those dry to paint the next coat. You didn't know there was a Simply Discord? There is. There hasn't been for long. There's been for like a week and a half. We started setting it up 2 weeks ago and launched maybe a week and a half ago. The link is in my description box. There's already 15,000 members in the Discord. And I think it's so much fun. I hop on there whenever I can. I join in the chat. And I love seeing your guys' paint with Simply stuff, which is going to be a great way for me to curate all the photos of you guys painting your nails. So I love that especially because maybe one day on stream I'll use the pictures you submitted, use your fan art. There's also a Simply fan art chat thread there so you can share your artwork there, which I love seeing artists who do like really cool digital art or real art, but like, you know, like painted, hand painted. So I'm loving the Discord server. And we have great mods who have been extremely helpful setting up bots. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys. We set up a nail break bot, so if you break your nail, you can think it's exclamation mark nail break, or it'll say in the thread like which one to use, but you can add a break, or maybe it's exclamation mark add break, and then you add a break to the bot counter, and then if you do exclamation mark breaks with an S, it will tell you how many nail breaks there have been in this server. I just find that really funny. And we also have a polish picker. So if you go to the polish picker thread and you don't know what to paint your nails, you just do exclamation mark linear hollow, for example, and it'll spit out one of the Holo Taco linear hollows. Or which nail art you want, you can do exclamation nail art, and it'll spit out gradient, just gradient. No, I'm kidding. All right, so I'm just doing the second coat here of Zenchie versus Play Rosé. Play Rosé is much blushier. Where is the Amazon nail polish shaker? You should plug that in to make it easier. Yeah, I might have thrown it out. My bad. They look similar in the bottle. Let's see. They kind of do from far away. They both, like, if you blur it, you'd think it's the same polish. But on the nail, I definitely see a difference in the jelly undertone. So Play Rosé is like a light blush pink, and it also doesn't have copper hollow glitters in it, because that's just kind of too harsh for a light rose gold. But when you paint them on the nail, I definitely see a difference. Yeah, so the Zenchie one has the copper hollow glitters. I mean, it still looks cool. It looks more like an iced coffee, because it's warmer. It's nice though. Zenchie Spice. Yeah, I like that one. Little Zenchie Spice is nice. Okay, I'll do one more coat just for opacity on these swatch wheels. Zenchie Spice, and we've got Play Rosé. Fun fact, Play Rosé was our best-selling shade from the holiday collection when that came out almost two holidays ago. As she should be, because she is beautiful. Ooh, Lo-Fi says, imagine a forest green and rich chocolate hollow polish. I can imagine that. It kind of looks like hollow gingerbread. It does. I think it's nice. It is like a hollow gingerbread mix. The Zenchie. Zenchie Spice kind of works too. Oh my god, I just got it on my sweater. Help. I need parental supervision. Oh my god, guys. What did I say at the beginning of the stream? What not to do? Be careful. Don't get it on your clothes. R.I.P. my sleeves. Okay, I'm gonna move this wet swatch sticks over here, and let's move on to the next one. I can't be trusted. That's the problem. Also, my tea is cold. I need my tea hot plate. I don't have one in this room. I need to put one in this room. Okay, now I want to do something interesting. I want to, just out of my own personal scientific curiosity, I have a hypothesis. I want to know what happens when you mix the same color polish but from different formulas. You know what I mean? So like a cross formula but same color. What happens? All right, so vote in the chat a color. Just not vote, but just say a color, whether it's rose gold, silver, pink, blue, green, orange. Pick your favorite color, and I'll pick all the shades that we have that are kind of in that color range from cross formula and put them all together. Red, blue. You know what? I'm going to do a poll. I lied because there's just too many. Which color? So let's do... I'm going to make a poll. All right, we've got a poll. Sorry, I can only list 4 options. Dear YouTube, if you want more. It's a multiple choice question. Which color? Do you want blue, pink, green, or silver? And I'm going to pick colors across all formulas that Holo Taco has in that color group, in that family. Mix them all together, see what happens. You do that, I'm going to grab a new bonus track. I am making such a mess right now. I can't find my lip chap. I don't know what I did with my lip chap. Okay. Oh, you guys are... I'm seeing different colored hearts in the chat. Green. I could mix green. But I don't have a holo glitter that's green yet. So there's less to mix. Blue is winning though. So blue is winning at 40% and green is trailing at 32%. So it looks like it's gonna be blue, which Holo Taco has a lot of because I guess I love blue. You want to see the options? Let me show you. So here's all of our blue polishes. With the multi-chromes, it's tough because a lot of them lean blue, but I'll just pick the one blue ain't slick. And Sonic Unicorn Skin is a blue unicorn skin. Am I missing anything, chat? You guys tell me. Oh, I am. Hold on. Cold Shoulder. Our Frosted Metals. And I do have last year's anniversary collection Blue Flaky Holo Taco. And I believe that's it. Yes, we have the 3 linear holos. This is hydropower. It's kind of turquoisey, but I'm gonna call it blue. I'm gonna end the poll. Blue is the winner. Scientific. Duh. Okay, so yeah, scientific. Midnight Spark is more purple. I'm gonna classify that as indigo. So this is Midnight Spark. I would say that's purple. You know, it kind of looks like my shirt. Maybe I'll just cover up that splotch with Midnight Spark. So I think Indigo Away is also to purple. So yeah, Seafoam Home is definitely more green. I think I wouldn't include it in the blue list. And just for, just to craft the best blue here and the best formula, I'm actually gonna omit the 2 crèmes because the second you mix crèmes with holos, like linear holos, you're gonna accidentally muddy them because the crème is so thick and juicy that it just like wraps itself around the holo and then it doesn't want to show it. That's the scientific explanation. It's just so thick it can't handle it. Okay, so these are all the blue polishes that we have that aren't a creme. What do you mean no? No, I'm trying to make a good bonus track here. Please use Midnight Spark. No, it's purple. Mix the two cremes. We already did creme mixing. But you guys can mix whatever you want. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nail polishes. Thank you for eliminating creme, says With told us. Yes, see? You're welcome. I'm trying to make a good bonus track here. What about the Blue Ain't Slick? And this is Blue Ain't Slick, the multi-chrome. Gonna use that one. Here, let's do one at a time. All right, let the mixing begin. So we've got Frostlight first, which is a holo glitter. That was in our first holidays collection, just a nice baby blue. It has silver holo glitters and blue, like light blue holo glitters in a light blue jelly base. Say that 10 times fast. It's kind of like the Menchie, but blue. Maybe slightly darker. Yeah, that's Frostlight. I'm gonna wear that in the upcoming season. Right now it's summer. Right now I want obnoxious bright colors. Or purple. Alright, so here's Hydropower, which is from the Electric Holos collection. It's a linear holo, but it's what I felt like we were missing in terms of linear holo shades. Was like a beautiful kind of bright turquoisey color. What about Pastel Rainbow? We have it right here. Sparkling Water is the blue from that collection. Now I'm adding Blue Ain't Slick from the Multichrome collection. It is mostly blue. It kind of switches to an indigo, but we'll call it blue for the sake of this science experiment. Oh, you guys, I hear that chat is arguing that Midnight Spark is blue. I don't know. You know, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that. I think Midnight Spark is purple. It's indigo. At least I would describe it as indigo. But, I mean, like, I think compared to these, it clearly looks purple. This camera looks so yellow when you have so many blues. Okay, now I'm adding Blue Freezy, which is from the OG Rainbow Holos collection, linear holos. This is gonna be a super blue mix. And then we've got Sparkling Water, Pastel Linear Holo, like a trip to Fiji in a bottle. Blue Flaky is MIA. No, don't worry, I got her. We've got Cold Shoulder. Okay, now the color has corrected itself. You know what's weird? Like, it always does this to me when I'm shooting things. You throw too much of one color in the shot and the camera's like, nope. Here, if I put these in the same shot, maybe it'll correct itself. There. I'm not mixing those in, but this is Cold Shoulder, which is a frosted metal foil polish. It's got like metallic flakes in it. Indigo is purple. Yes, that's right, Froggy. Is chat arguing? Do I need to come? Do I need to? Don't make me come down there. All right, now we're adding blue flaky Holo Taco, which was from last year's anniversary collection. So last year around this time, we released these 3 limited edition colored flakies. This was one of them. No, we are not restocking them. So if you happen to have this, you are one of the lucky ones. You now have a Holo Taco collector's item. Comment in the chat if you own this. And lastly, we're gonna do Sonic Unicorn Skin, which is our blue tinted unicorn skin. It looks different depending on what color you put it over, but on its own, it is predominantly a blue skin. Of the blue unicorn skin species, of course. So we're gonna fill up the cup with that. Fill it up, bottoms up. Nail polish, tell me what. Whoop, not too full. Don't overfill. Look at that. Perfect mathematical calculation. My desk is not big enough for all this nail polish. Let's cap her. Okay, let's take a closer look of what it looks like before I mix it. These are all the blues that we have. Look at those layers. Look at those tectonic plates. Your geography teacher never taught you about this. This is like the layers of the ocean. I wish nail polish came like this. I feel like it just looks cooler. Even though it makes no sense because it'd just be unmixed. But yeah, what did I say? 9 different blues? Stunning. Okay, now let's mix. How deep is your hollow? Is it like the ocean? Rainbow in motion. I can't play. Oh, you know, my singing is just too good. That probably got copy striked. Is blue slushy in there? Yes, it is. You know it is. We've got all the blues. Claire's sells nail polish like that. You know, I kind of remember that they were like all separated, and then they would market it as like shake to use, and I'm just thinking back, like, you guys were just using the wrong suspension base in that product and telling customers to like shake it. It's kind of a, oh, is that tea?
Maybe they were just mixing ones that didn't sell together. Mystery loot box. This is what we couldn't sell.
Yes. Shout out to Claire's my childhood. Is that my tea?
Need another tea?
Here, Ben, you shake this. Okay, loud. Okay, loud. I don't think people like that. This ASMR is not good, right? You guys tell them to stop.
That work?
Careful.
How fast can you?
You look insane. Are you okay? Guys.
I haven't slept in days.
Help me. Guys, my Ben is misbehaving. At least he brought me tea, though.
Wow.
Hey, not bad. Do you want to turn the nail cam on? No. I like your finger posing. Yep.
Is that good?
Looks great.
Drop it.
It looks like Aries blue. And no, not in my tea. Can you take this other tea? I have too many things on the desk. Okay, Ben's energy was here. We're gonna come back down here. Have a little sip of tea. Paint on your taco, wherever you are in your nail painting process on this Sunday evening. What is Ben drinking? I love the warm tea though. Why aren't you posting on your main channel? What? Because I haven't posted in 4 weeks? That means I'm dead? I am actually looking into editing these streams into highlights that I can post on my main channel. So there's that. And I do intend to post on my main channel. Like I'm not quitting there. But I just I've been really busy the past 2 months. If you have not noticed, there's a lot of behind the scenes Holo Taco stuff that goes on. I just literally did not have time. I do have 2 videos that I want to make for Simply Nailogical, like Simply Nailogical edited videos the way I normally would. I just haven't had time to film them, but they're kind of on my list of things to do. And they take longer to edit. I can't just like stream and just do it like this. All right, so here's the final result. It's kind of, wow. It's so complex. I'm really gonna need to zoom in closer with the swatch to really investigate the complexity of this formula. I'm seeing the linear holo because you kind of see that sheen, but I'm also seeing the metallic foil flakies of Cold Shoulder in there, which is interesting because that's only 1 out of 9 polishes. And I'm definitely seeing holo glitters. So that would be from Frostlight. It's kind of beautiful. Oh, there's some Sonic Unicorn skin in there. I can see it popping through. It's so pretty. Blooty Guru. I love that suggestion. Blooty Guru. This is nicer than Dad Jeans Blue. This does not deserve Dad Jeans Blue. This is a Blooty Guru. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Blues Cruise. Oh my god. Okay. Can you guys help me name nail polish? I struggle. As much as I love naming nail polishes. Sorry, I'm trying to credit you guys for the names, but it scrolls by so fast that I end up only being able to retain the name and not your name as well. But I will do better. What was I saying? I struggle sometimes to name nail polishes. I love it, but when you have to name an entire collection and you need to decide it like 6 months before it's going to be released, it's a lot of pressure to make those final decisions, because what if later I like think of a better idea? But I can't change it because that name has to be printed on the box. All the labels at the bottom have to be made. The website, yeah, we could edit, but like once it's printed on the box, you can't change the name. So let's do some swatcheroos. A bloobie. Stream bloob. Marcy said Frosted Ocean. Rockets Man daughter said Bluetiful. I still like blue. I still like Bluetiguru. I can't say it. Bluetiguru. Who said Bluetiguru? Comment again. If you can speak, if you can say it and pronounce it better than I can, it sounds great. All right, let's watch her. Ooh. I'm really seeing the linear base come out. So that's probably mostly Blue Freezy. Blue Freezy as the base is kind of taking over, mixed with a bit of Hydro Power because it's slightly turquoise leaning. But there's like sparkles and shifting already in it. Axa said a blue. Like a boo-boo. Funny, Ben would like that one. Wow, that's beautiful. We're gonna need a couple coats to really see what it looks like. Emily Foster says bloopers. Hey, that's funny because it's kind of like a blooper of 9 polishes that already exist. Simply Bluetiful. Yes, Dusk Games. No, I should not have added Midnight Spark. What is with this Midnight Spark? What do you guys all... You guys gonna start a hashtag save Midnight Spark movement next? I don't understand. So just for comparison's sake, I don't have all 9 of the polishes swatch. I'm not gonna do that because that takes too much time. But so you can see the 2 main linear blues that are kind of contributing to this. So we have Hydro Power and Blue Freezy. They're both linear holos. And then we have our mix there, which is kind of in the middle, just like the base color, I mean. And then we have some other special effects and stuff added in. But it is interesting that the core color it landed on is somewhere in the middle of these two. And that is probably because our linear holos, especially the bright ones, are super pigmented and the colors in them really overpower them. If you've ever painted them over like your nails without a base coat, for example, or you painted them over a peely base, which is a water-based base coat, meaning it doesn't protect against staining, then it's possible that our blue nail polishes might have stained your nails, and that is because it's incredibly pigmented. So to avoid that, always wear a protective base coat, such as smoothing base, long-lasting base, or both. Fun facts. Wow, this is a 2-coater. It's got a lot going on. Let's zoom in, enhance the image. I'm gonna get it on my shirt again. Wow. Okay, I really like this. See the little sparkles in it, but you can also see the unicorn skins in some lights. I'm gonna have to show this on my iPhone so I can get a little more macro, because this camera can't really get any closer. Oh, there you go. That's like the closest this camera will get before it won't focus anymore. Focus on me, like Ariana Grande. But wow, see when you shift it in the light, you kind of see the unicorn skins pop out. It's beautiful. It's a beauty guru. All right, okay. This is fun. I like this. This is a good bonus track idea. You could try something like this with different colors. So if you are a Holo Taco connoisseur and you have all the greens or all the pinks, I think it'd be really cool, kind of an interesting science experiment to mix all of those color groups together from the different formulas and see what comes out. What did Ben pin? Banana hack number 1, bring bananas to concerts or music festivals. If you need earplugs, you can put a banana in your ear. Okay, so Troom Troom has hijacked my chat. I did not make Troom Troom a moderator. Either that or Troom Troom has tapped into Ben's brain. I think we might need to get rid of Ben as a moderator to be safe, you know. This is a risk. Guys, what did Ben do? Bianca Del Taco, I love your name, asked, would it be possible to buy empty bottles for future mixing? Unfortunately, I don't think that would be the best decision for us to sell, because I don't want to encourage retailers or Etsy shops, for example, to make whatever they want and then put it in a Holo Taco bottle and sell it. That's a big risk to our business. And I didn't do this for people to resell. It's really just like a customer experience that you do on your own. So no, we won't be selling the bonus track bottles. They are available currently just in the Holo Taco Remix Collection set, which is still, I'm going to check. I have not checked. I believe it is still available. I'm checking our inventory. And yes, we still have some in stock. Thank God. Praise the Holo gods that it didn't run out for this stream. Ben, if you want to, did you replace the pin or must I? Oh, there. Okay. Good boy. Not your banana hacks. Let me just clean up a bit and we're going to do our next one. We have less than 10% of Remix Collection boxes left, which I am happy about in the sense that we didn't run out on the first day. I saw some comments saying like, oh, I'm so surprised they didn't sell out yet. But I don't think you guys understand it. That's not, like, we don't want that. And if we sold out immediately, it would mean we did a bad job at estimating how many people want them. And we want to do a good job because we want them to be available for a reasonable amount of time. Not forever. That would be doing a bad job. But, you know, enough so that people have a chance to pick it up like this weekend at minimum. They also take up a lot of space in the warehouse. If you guys were here yesterday on the stream, I showed some behind the scenes of the warehouse, just the storage of the boxes. It's wild. All right, the next mix we're gonna do is the whole remix collection. I saw this suggestion on yesterday's stream that what happens if you mix the whole remix collection, and I thought, good question. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, yeah, I see some of you guys commenting that you were interested in getting just like one or two of the shades. Unfortunately, all the individuals are sold out. We normally like to list them as individuals so people can have that choice, but we also were listening to people in the past who were upset that the collection boxes sold out too quickly, so we had more collection boxes this time to make sure that that didn't happen, because these boxes are highly coveted in the Holo Taco world. They are keepsakes, so we wanted more, but as a result, more of the individual polishes were physically put in these boxes, so that's why the whole box is still available. It's almost gone, less than 10% left. But yeah, all the products are still available only in this box. I apologize that we just didn't have enough individuals, but that's because we have a set number of boxes and we would like to sell them as they've already been packaged in the box with the wheel. So now when you guys get this in the mail, you can do this. I saw comments saying like they can't wait to spin the wheel. But yeah, we are learning. We definitely made a lot of adjustments of increasing the box quantity for this launch more than ever before. And the individuals sold out quicker than we'd like. I wish that we had more around, but yeah, we can't turn around and just mix them and restock them the next day. That's just, unfortunately, all of this is at least a 6-month process. And we will not be restocking them in 6 months. That's not what I meant either. Okay, what was I doing? We're gonna mix the entire remix collection together. Yes. I've lost my lip chap in my sea of nail polish. Oh no, I found it. Sorry. I need lip chap after talking so much. Chris, Rachel said the single bottle of Wayback Chrome is still available. Yes, it is. You are correct. We still have some individuals of Wayback Chrome, which is the multi-chrome mix. So that is still available as an individual. The other 4 are not. They are gone. All right, everybody. Let's mix the remix. Duh. Why didn't I do this before? And remove flood. Okay. So you're gonna have to pardon me for these dirty looking bottles, but I am purposefully gonna use up some bottles that I spilled out of, because that just makes more sense to me to like kind of waste these bottles that I've already spilled out of. Not waste, but you know. I always try and be resourceful when I'm spilling and mixing, and so I'm trying to use bottles that I've already kind of ruined. This one was from that shot where you saw the polish dripping down the front. That was this bottle. So now there's everything taco is just covered with itself. We do have some reserve polishes of the remix collection that we keep just for customer service reasons. If ever like your bottle was defective or something happened to it, then our customer service makes sure to hold some back and not sell those. So it is possible that we have like a tiny, not restock, that's not the right word because we're not actually making more, but just a reshelving, re-inventory of some of them. That's possible, but I don't want to promise that or mislead you into that happening if, you know, we use up the products for customer service or shipping related issues. So it is kind of hard to say, which is why I just shouldn't promise anything, basically. What's in everything taco? Everything. I thought about calling it all dress taco. I saw that comment on another video, and it was on my list. Like I have like a short list of names that I'm thinking of calling things. And I think all dressed is more of a Canadian concept. So, hey, if you're not from Canada, comment if you know what all dressed means. I should have done this as market research before I name them. Does chat know what all dressed means? If you're from Canada, you know, but like, see, most people are saying no. See? Okay, so good thing I didn't name it all dressed taco. So in Canada, there's chips, like potato chips called all dressed chips. And it's kind of universal in the way that like ketchup chips is a universal thing in Canada. And it just means like all the seasonings. It's a chip with everything on it. So I thought about naming the topper with all the things in it, everything taco, or sorry, all dressed taco. But I was worried that most of our customer base who's not from Canada wouldn't know what that is. So I'm glad that I didn't do that, because only Canadians, maybe UK, would know what that is. Everyone's now chat doesn't know what ketchup chips are. Yeah, see, I can't name things after things in Canada, unfortunately, because no one will know what. But yeah, that's how I make decisions about what to name things. Is I'll write a short list. Sometimes I only have 2 ideas. Sometimes I know the winner right away. And sometimes I have like 10 different versions, and then I'll send it to our team and they'll give me some more ideas. We'll bounce them off each other and kind of just go back and forth until we've narrowed it down. I always find it better when I kind of wake up in the middle of the night and a name just comes to me. Or if a name just comes to Ben. Like Ben came up with "What do you pink?" I remember we were on a walk in our neighborhood, on a COVID walk. And he was just like, "What do you pink?" And I was like, that's it. No more brainstorming. That's the name. So full credit to Ben for that one. I'm going to do a little bit more everything taco in this mix, just because it having a clear base, it would get more diluted compared to the other shades. So I'm going to make the ratio a little bit higher. And I'd probably recommend that if you're mixing as well, to not put as much of the darker or more pigmented shades, because they tend to overpower the other shades. Unless you want a darker pigmented shade, obviously. It's up to you. It's your bonus track. You can do whatever you want. Just don't sell it on eBay. And I won't care. Science. Ben is a genius. You know, sometimes, other times I question his mental process. All right, now we're adding glitterily purple, which is not actually an equal 7 parts mix of our holo glitters. It was tweaked because, chat will love this, but Midnight Spark, being the darkest holo glitter, really overpowered the holo glitters when we were mixing them, and it just ended up being like quite a dark jelly base. And when the jelly base is so dark, you can't see the colors of all the other glitters come through. It kind of clouds them. So we tweaked the formula to make it a lighter, brighter grape kind of jelly purple, so you could see the other colors of the different holo glitters. So sorry, Midnight Spark. We diluted you. Justice for Midnight Spark. All right, we're pouring in the last shade, Heavy Metal Mixtape, which I'm wearing on my other hand. All right, and that's it. That's the remix collection. Let me just cap all these babies. The like button is free and appreciated. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Did you guys like this video? Do you like videos? Does anyone like videos anymore? I feel like I'm such a susceptible audience member, but I like videos only when people tell me to. What does that mean about me? I listen to directions. That's what that means. So yeah, like this video and subscribe to this channel. And if I hit 3 million subscribers, I'll cut my hair. I won't hit 3 million subscribers. So the joke's on you. I'm just never cutting my hair. All right, we've got our remixed remix. Lulz does nails. Philip DeFranco threatens me, so I like his vids. Yeah, I don't like that approach. He says he's gonna like punch people in the throat. I find that a little violent. I will not punch you in the throat as long as you like this video. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I won't punch you guys. Okay, here's remix. All in one bottle. We have all the remix polishes, 5 of them in one bonus track. Whoa, it looks like a gemstone. It looks like, I think it was Nail Queenie, who's a nail artist on Instagram. She had done like a geode nail art using the remix collection that she posted on her Instagram, and it kind of reminds me of this. It looks so beautiful. This is when you mix all the mixes together. Oh, do I have a mixer here? I have a Menchie.
Need help shaking?
You're gonna scare her.
Okay. Hey, look.
Shh.
Get on there.
Don't spook her. You're gonna scare her. This is like a challenge. Can Menchie stay on? Menchie! Menchie, it's okay. Show your butt. Don't show your butthole. She's out of here. Okay, come back.
Oh,
Give me the polish. Wait, can you do that again? Do more.
What?
It's got it. The multi-chrome's quite heavy, so you have to like see how it's falling at the side.
Your hand? Open your hand?
No, I don't like that.
My
Can
hand?
you mix it?
Hit my hand. The meaty part.
Just mix it. Just do it. I'm gonna sip my tea. Ben brings me tea and then he mixes my
When
nail
your
polish.
dad was in the video, what did he say? It says like shake before painting your nails, and he just started going.
I think my dad's an Aries too.
It's just the dad humor. Menchie, come back. Come here.
It's the famous billboard shirt. That's right, Caroline. This is what he was wearing for the billboard.
Oh, it's famous.
That I had to try and Photoshop out the logo. Actually, I think I'm wearing the same shirt. I don't even care about this brand. I just like a plain shirt. Menchie. Menchie. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, wow.
Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. The multi-chrome is taking over. It's at the bottom. It's stuck.
Won't go.
It's okay. It's probably mixed inside, but it just sticks to the edges of the walls. Keep smacking that.
Smack that.
Smack that hollow.
Smack that. Give me some more.
They probably can't hear you because the mic. All right, what color do we think this is gonna turn out? What happens when you mix all the remixes?
Start a fire.
No, don't. No open flames. It's the ultimate remix. It's the remastered remix. Shake it upside down. We can hear him. I'm sorry that you have to hear that. Sing it, Ben.
Smack that.
The master track. Oh, I like that one. Oh, wait, no. It ran away. I wanted to see who said that. Guys, chat's too fast. Who said the master track? purple gray, purplish gray. Remixception. Smack That. Yeah, we could just call it Smack That. Simply Amethyst, Shake Weight. It's the remix to Ignition. Yes, Carmen, I like that. Regina says Mashup. Snakes Rule. Was that you who said the master track? Originally, Melon Nail Art says DJ Simply. Okay. Here is the actual remix collection. Before I ruin this wheel. And, oh, let me show you the bottle. Remix Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes, Savvy. Okay, here's the bottle. We've got the multi-chrome kind of sitting on the bottom of it because I put it in the bottle first. But, whoa. It looks like a nebula space galaxy, but it has enough chromey in it that it's like really shining through. Oh, the metallic foil flakes. That's what's on this hand are really shining through too. The color is definitely purple, but I want to say it's like it looks purple in the off lighting like that for sure. But when you look at it under direct lighting, I'm seeing silver, blue, and all these interesting reflections. This whole aesthetic is purple. My shirt, the background, the neon lights, the polish, the nails. Interstellar track. I like that, Soph. Galaxy vibes. Yeah. Moody Exorcist. Smack That. All the Holo. Smack that. All the Holo. Smack that. Give me some more. Okay. I can't sing. I can't carry a tune or a melody. All right. Let's paint her on. Ooh. What's it gonna be? The ultimate remix. We still have sets left, right, Ben? All right. Ooh. I got too excited. But there's one coat. Oh my god, this is so complicated. I'm gonna have to do a few coats so you can really understand what's going on here. But it's looking really interesting already. Same kind of color scheme as the rest of the collection, which is purple. But kind of muted. A moody undertone, like purple for a rainy day. And then, yes, we're going to swatch all of them. So I have all my mixes here. Let's just, I'm just going to switch this while I clean up a little bit. My desk is a mess. I will take a picture and put this on Snapchat after of the badness that has been created on this desk. I just want to get all my polishes that I mixed out in front of me. All my bonus tracks. There's one. Oh yeah, my pastel rainbow. Can't forget that one. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so we've made 5 shades today, which is perfect because I have 5 nails. Because as you know, I only paint one hand at a time. Polish Mountain Part 3. I don't think so, Geherm. Not on this channel. GB says, did you ever regret a shade name or come up with a better one when it was too late? Yeah, you know, I think I mean, I don't want to insult my own decisions, but I feel like my shade name choices were a little boring in the beginning, but it's mostly because I was just trying to be like safe and was trying really hard to stick to a theme. Like with the first holiday collection, everything was holiday spirit themed, like Party Punch, Midnight Spark, Rainbow Snow, Frostlight, Play Rosé, and they all had 2 words. And I was really hyper focused on they all need to be 2 words, and they all need to not exactly sound like Christmas, but they need to sound like they fit a holiday party. And I feel like that kind of logic really restricts you into like having to force shade names out of that nomenclature. And I think I'm kind of moving away from that. It's just so I can have more freedom and creativity into shade names. But it's not like I regret shade names. But I was just really focused on making it perfect and making it fit. Polish Mountain at 3 million with Holo Taco. I don't know, guys. I thought I was cutting my hair at 3 million. But we're never going to hit 3 million followers on this channel. Because this channel is old, and that's what happens with old channels, is there's subscriber attrition. Because YouTube deletes inactive accounts. It doesn't, let me just clarify. That does not mean people are actively unsubscribing because they hate me or nail polish. It just means that when you have a channel that's like 6 years old or 5 years old, YouTube will delete inactive accounts that maybe subscribed years ago, but they just don't use their account. So you will have more of those as you have been on YouTube longer. Just painting a second coat of our master track. Ooh, she's pretty. I'm gonna do a third coat though. Almost went under my Kleenex. Bianca Del Taco again asked, what was your worst shade name idea? Well, like tax evasion was one. They, you know, the lawyer said no. But I don't know. I've had some funny ones that I laughed for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, yeah, that's probably not smart just as a business. Like, no, I don't want to tell. I don't want to tell you in case we actually do make the decision to make it a shade name. Except I won't make this one. Okay, fine. I was thinking about naming one Jingle Hell for the holidays. We'll see if anyone other than me laughs. You can guess what color that would be. Jingle hell, jingle all the way. So far chat loves it, but I'm just waiting for people to say they hate it. Maybe I should do this more often. Do some market research. Ask you guys what you think of shade names. Because it's really hard to know when it comes out, like, if people are going to love it or hate it. Obviously, my concern is that it has the word hell in it. And I'm not trying to offend anyone. But my personal sense of humor is that I think it's funny because it reminds me of, like, the holidays and socializing and how that's hell. One person just wrote no. Bad publicity. You love that name? All publicity is good publicity. I know, yeah, right? See, like, it's, I don't know. I could see it both ways. I just, like, I don't want boring shade names, you know? I don't want to do, like, you know, bikini blue or something. I don't know. Like a beautiful butterfly pink or something. That's, not really my vibe. I'm also not one to want to just have a bunch of swear words or curse words just for the sake of it. Like, it has to be funny and it has to make sense if I'm gonna do that. Holiday hell. But that doesn't suggest a color. Like, jingle hell, I think you could presumably interpret what color that might be. Jingle heck? Yeah, but jingle heck, like, what does that mean? That's not an expression. Because hell also sounds like bell, which is why it's funny. Lucifer's red? Well, yeah, let me just call it the devil. Holiday? Happy holidays. Okay, yeah, so the next collection is the Happy Holo Holidays. Jingle help. I can't say, like, heck is just such a weird word to me. Oh, we have a Menchie hair. We have a Menchie hair. Emergency. Oh, we got it off. Okay. All right. Hella day, but it still has the word hell, so it's not really solving my problem here for anyone who's offended by the use of the word hell. I never thought hell was a bad word. I don't know, but I guess that's how my parents raised me. All right, so here's our master track. It's so much icier than I expected. I guess that's the metallic foil kind of coming through. Like, look how close it is to this. That's because this is a combo of Heavy Metal Mixtape with Everything Taco on top on my other hand. Although our remastered master remix track, it definitely has more rainbow flood. Like, you can see the eggplanty purple holo kind of coming through. I'd say the multi-chrome probably comes through the least. Does that make sense? Yeah, see the multi-chrome here, quite pigmented and obvious on its own, but when you mix it with other things, it does get overpowered by the holo, because holo is superior. And that is the takeaway lesson that you should know for the next pop quiz. Holo is the superior nail polish. Holo titanium. Kind of looks like that. I am titanium. Okay, now let's watch. Jingle hell all the way. Jingle inferno. Okay, well, isn't inferno just hell? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a private stream one day with just some people and do some market research. So I need help making decisions. All right, I'm gonna swatch everything now on my nails, but we gotta put some peely base on. Some base coat. Write your shade name suggestions in the chat. Satan Claus? That's funny, Emily, but like also doesn't solve my problem. Yes, Caitlin, I'm gonna open an OnlyFans just for market research, so that way you can pay to tell me what what I should name my nail polish that you will later purchase. Genius. All right, while I wait for this to dry, let's chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone painting their nails? Are you guys painting your nails? Or do you just put me on while you're doing other chores? Are you doing homework? Are you doing the work that you were supposed to do from home this past week but put off until Sunday night, and then your boss is gonna ask you tomorrow where it is, so you're doing it now? I see you. Caught in 4K. Painting your toes. I like that. Doing makeup. Drag makeup. Nice. Crocheting a giant bee. I like that one. That one's unique. A 3D model. Wow. I'm eating my homework. Don't eat your homework. Unless you work in nutrition or baking or something. Then I would eat my homework all the time. I would pay to eat my homework if it was food. Actually, I'm hungry. Where's that giant cake? We still have that giant nail polish bottle cake. Ben's brother Matt came over yesterday, and we gave him like the top of it, like this part of it. We gave him this whole thing so he could eat it, and then we cut off the front of the Holo Taco and saved it in the freezer. So maybe next anniversary we'll pull that out of the freezer and eat it. Eat a frozen cake. I've never done that. Never eaten frozen cake. Is it good? Does it turn to mush? Do you put it in the microwave after? These are the kind of questions I need answered, chat. Give you a slice? I would give everyone a slice, but unfortunately, you know, the data transfer rate of YouTube just does not accommodate sharing food. I think it's rude. Cake tastes better cold? It really does, though. Like frosty. Oh my god, what has he done? Ban. Careful, you're spilling it on my nail polish. It matches, though.
Did people even see this?
Oh no, you guys didn't see this. So it said remix. There was except I ate it. I ate this one yesterday. So we have cake. We had cake and cupcakes because you got both just in case the cake didn't work out.
The cake would be ready in time.
I don't know if they can hear you from that far.
We didn't know if the cake was gonna be ready in time.
Yeah, we didn't know if the cake would work out. So Ben got cupcakes.
You want one?
No, I wanted the cake.
You actually did. You don't want one of these?
The cake was strawberry, so I prefer the cake. These are chocolate. Chocolate's good too. Do you guys want a cupcake? Give them a cupcake. Here you go. X marks the spot.
You don't want it?
No, I wanted the strawberry cake.
You lost your chance.
He's my cake slave. I'm so annoying. Also, can I get water? You guys done your homework? Or your work for tomorrow? I was so bad at that. Yeah. Don't tell my boss. I should not be streaming this, but I have a bad habit of like waiting until the evening to do work that I should have done during the day. And depending on your job, if you're allowed to work whatever hours as long as you get it done, then that's fine. It just becomes your responsibility and you have to moderate yourself. Just make sure you get things done. But yeah, when you have 800 things to do, sometimes that happens to me. Is some projects get allocated later in the schedule until I can go back to actual workplace. Because right now we are not in the office. Janelle says she works in a lab but can't work from home. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Depends on your workplace, of course. Yeah, how would you work from a lab from home? I mean, I'm doing that right now, so I don't see why you can't. We are doing science from my stream desk. What about Jingle Trap? That's not a bad idea, Jacob. Jingle Trap? Like you're being trapped in the social environment with all the people? Or like Jingle Trap music? Maybe? That could work. It doesn't really give me the same, like, emotions that Jingle Hell gives me, you know? Heck the halls. That's cute. I just find the word heck is like so PG that it like annoys me. Is that just me? I don't know. Hollow Mr. Grinch. So actually, I just stopped myself from like spoiling things. Ho ho hell. Yeah, I like that one. Jingle Hell for the win. I know. I love it so much. I just don't know if I could do that from the brand perspective. If it's like a YouTube video name and it's like on a Simply Nailogical channel, I would literally write like Jingle Hell. I don't care, but I'm just not sure that's the smartest thing. Also learning, like, whenever we run ads on Google or on Facebook, on Instagram, they will take the product name and use that to screen whether or not it's an appropriate ad. So I shared on yesterday's stream that like Cheap Champagne was caught as a, selling liquor because it has the word champagne. So we do have to think about these things in naming shade names. Katie Walker said Christmas. I like that. Like, instead of Christmas, it's Christmas, like MESS. That's funny. But whenever I write Christmas, I always write it without the H. Because of my name. It's Cristine without the H. Alright, I think my base coat is dry. Thank you for your inspo. Let's take one final look at all of our remixes, all our bonus tracks. We have Blue Tea Guru, which is all the blues. We have Zenchie Spice, which is equal parts Menchie and Zyler. Actually, a little bit more Menchie. We have, what did we name this? Like Facebook Mom Blue. It's equal parts Scientific and What Do You Pink. Kind of looks like cotton candy in the bottle. And then we have Greige, which, what did we name this? Remind me, chat? 50 Shades of Greige. Yeah. Which is equal parts of the Pastel Rainbow Holo collection. So all the linears. I think this one. I think this is a winner just because it's like so unique. Like, what is this color? And then we have the master track, which is all 5 of the new remix collection shades mixed into one bottle. When you remix the remix. So let's swatch these on the nails. And then I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to ask you guys to vote which one you think is the best bonus track. But it's not a competition. Because, make whatever bonus track you want. I don't care. It's your nail polish. It's your nails. Merry Stressmas. I like that, MP. We're getting ready for Christmas. Well, now you know how long in advance we work on shade names. Oh, Ben's here with my cake. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Well, now I'm painting my nails, though.
Oh, come on. Can you put it somewhere?
Okay, I'll have one bite before I paint. I didn't need, this is bigger than my head.
Is that not big enough?
It's too big. Mmm. Can I eat the hollow?
You want to eat it? That's not hollow, it's iridescent.
I know. I'm just being... Okay, stop moving. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. In there. My nails are wet. You're in my way. This is my moderator, Ben. Bentendo.
I'm moderating.
I love this job. I need a Ben cam that is tall enough for your face.
Put a GoPro on my head.
Track you around. IRL stream. Ben gets my tea. That's what we need. I need another camera that's just Ben IRL, just running around the house, doing laundry, getting cake. Thank you.
Menchie, come here.
Menchie. There's no room on the desk. It's full of nail polish. Can you take this water?
She smells the cake. You want to do a macro of the water?
There's some water.
Yeah.
Look, it's reflecting my keyboard. The rainbows. It's cool.
Menchie, what do you want? Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, please. Thank you. That cake actually is good, though. The strawberry. Surprising. Strawberry inside the Holo Taco. Okay, we're doing nails. 2.5 hours in, we're doing our nails. Well, we had to mix, okay? Science takes time. just deciding what order to paint these in. I have to be strategic. Thinking about which nails are bigger, you know? Okay, we're going to start off with Zenchie Spice, which was Menchie and Zyler. Mix the bonus tracks. No, Sonny. What the heck? You know how ugly that would be? Hi, Menchie. Hi. What up? Menchie's here. You can see her ears. I think she smells cake. Okay, don't jump on mommy's nails. I already have enough of your hairs in here. Oh, it's because she knows I've mixed her polish with her brother. She's not happy. She's like, no, why would you do that to me? There is Zenchie Spice, 1 coat. Now let's do Facebook Mom Blue, Linda over here. Linda has many opinions. Okay, now Menchie's on my desk. Menchie, there is literally no room for you here. Menchie, she's gonna knock over all the nail polish. If you hear a big crash, it was her. Girl. Menchie. Menchie, don't. Oh my god. Okay. We have nail polish thinner. We have danger. I'm moving the nail polish thinner over here. Okay. Crisis semi-averted. Here, you want a box? Go play with the box. Woo! Alright, where were we? Linda. This mix is for all the Facebook moms out there who have opinions that need to be shared. Pigment as loud as their opinions. Alright, now let's go in with 50 Shades of Greige.
She smells the cake.
Oh, the cake is still there. Oh, that's why.
That's what she's going for.
No, it's okay, Menchie. There you go. Ooh, I love this one. I love it. Okay, we're gonna need to release another remix collection. Beautiful, stunning. Hot new trend. Mix all the colors together. Got a little bit on my cuticle. Menchie wants the cake, I know, but instead she's just gonna... Okay, Queen Menchie. Menchie wants to be seen. Menchie's literally just a halo. Holo Taco halo. What are you doing, girl? Menchie said, I am the main character. Yeah. You guys don't come here for me. You come here for Menchie. I can't zoom on Menchie because it's programmed to just go here. I'd have to pre-program it to go there. Menchie. But I will improve. I'm going to add that as another Stream Deck pressable button to go right to the Holo Taco logo in case the next time she shows up there. Alright, so we're going in with our Blue Tea Guru, which is a mix of all the blues. And now on our thumb, let's do the master track. The mix of all the remix collection. I really do like the muted purple color. I think it kind of satisfies different sides of me. Because I love purple. But I also love dark and moody colors. So like a rainy day purple. It's kind of the perfect compromise for me. Especially if you don't want super bright nails all the time. You don't want to wear like a rainbow on your nails. I love this kind of shade. It's like Fashion Week in New York or something, you know. It's muted, a little depressed, but still in style. I don't know anything about fashion. Look at me. I am a mixologist. That's right, Lily. Caitlin says, my cats watch for chances to see Menchie. All of them love her. Well, here you go. Menchie, you have a halo? I don't know. She's just sitting there. She's supervising. Purple rain? Yeah. Purple rain. Focus on me, not these. There we go. Right. Going back in with a second coat. This is looking wonderful. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this whole time. I know this stream, Nintendo is asking if this is going to be a 4-hour stream. Well, you know, maybe I will, just to make you suffer. Get me tea. Madison asked, what is the Discord called? Simply and Illogical. But it's not on Discovery because it's so new that we're not even verified or Discord partners yet. So you can get to it by going to the link in this video description box. But the link is, you know, Discord / Simply and Illogical. Whatever the standard link is. But yeah, you can't search it yet in Discord. But if you're painting your nails on this stream Sunday, I'd love to see your manicures. You can post them in the Paint with Simply thread in the Discord server. And that's where I will go. It's just like a picture thread. So you can add a little caption, but it's meant to just let you add a picture so I can scroll through, or anyone can scroll through, and it's like a gallery. And Nintendo just put that in the chat. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for linking it. I should have made a server 4 years ago. But here I am. Better late than never. Next, I just have to learn how to play games. Oof, this is a simply stunner. This one is like my mood. It's icy, it's cold. It can't decide what color it is. It's like me for dinner. What do you want? What do you want to eat? I think this one I'm gonna do 3 coats. Collection idea from Rachel. A tea collection for some nude polishes of different shades like milk tea or chai or tea latte. I happen to like this idea. And that's all I will say about that. I really need a soundtrack guy who can like play mystery music on cue. Like what H3 has, H3 in their podcast, they have someone dedicated to playing sounds. How do I get that? Ben? Can you figure that out? Call it the nudity collection. Even making a play on nudity, even though that's hilarious. I'm not sure I could do that. The pastel holo mix is either pewter or taupe. That's right, Nectarina. That's kind of what you're right. It looks like a pewter taupe. Those are good words. Those are good color words to describe this. I was like greige, but a pewter or taupe, that does sound more appropriate here. Or accurate, rather, is the color description. All right, I'm just going in with a third coat of Zenchie Spice. Of the calico breed, beautiful, hollow, stunning sparkle as expected when you mix two already beautiful, hollow, stunning sparkles. I don't really need 3 coats of Facebook Mom Blue, but I'm gonna do it anyways while we're here. Wow. Plop Plop says, I'd love to see a Heaven and Hell themed collection. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna pass. I think it would be funny. I would have a lot of fun with the shade names. But unfortunately, my sense of humor is not universal. My sense of humor is not universally accepted. Yeah, this one definitely needed a third coat. I'd say the other ones didn't really need it, but this one did, to get all the layers of the different blues going on. So you're gonna see all the unicorn skins and the clears come through. But yeah, we are almost done. Please eat dinner, Queen. Yes, Victoria. I'm gonna eat dinner, not just cake. Although, maybe I'll have cake for dinner. 50 Shades of Greige is going to be my bonus track. Yes, Violet. I know. I love it. I kind of want to do my whole hand in it. Although I must say this is turning out really cool. The master remix of all the remix shades. Like what is this? This looks so cool. It's like I can't decide. This is a party in New York in the rain, Fashion Week, when you didn't get the part and you're not walking down the runway and all the other models are prettier than you. That's what this shade says. Will you be posting the results of the mixes on your socials? Yes, I'm definitely going to post a picture of my nails, so you'll see that up close. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, Instagram stories, I'll post it on Twitter, on Facebook. I'll post it everywhere. But I'm going to add a glossy taco, so just give that a minute to set. Let me just make sure everything looks good before I add said glossy taco. Sometimes I found on stream I've kind of missed the sides of my nails because my nails are very curved. And when I'm painting on stream, it's actually quite far away from, like, I can't really see over. You know what I mean? So I'm going to investigate like this. Oh, look, see? I see like I missed a little bit on the side here. So I'm just going to go in and retouch it. The problem is I can't, like, showing you that on camera is really hard. I need to see it. My nails are very curved, yes, and that's just in part because of here, like I literally have to do this so I can do it. My nails are very curved in part because of their length. I find they get more curved as they're longer, and also just over painting my nails. Like I'm constantly painting my nails. So they get kind of dry despite always adding nail oil. And some of it is just genetics. Like I have very skinny fingernails naturally, and as they get long, they just kind of curl. So that's why this hand, interestingly enough, I keep my nails shorter on my right hand, which is the hand I use to like do things in life. And these nails I find don't curl as much because I keep them shorter. So the longer my nails grow, the more they kind of curl with that C curve. Some of it's genetic, some of it is dryness. Generally, you can't change it though as you grow your nails. It just kind of happens. It's just the direction at which like the nail grows. But yeah, this hand is much flatter because the nails are usually shorter. Your body chemistry, that's right. We're almost done. Apologies. Mods and Ben can go if Ben wants to go. I'm just going to add a glossy taco. And then we're going to wrap it up for Simply Stream Sunday. And we'll do one final look at all the shades. And I will be posting them on socials so you have them. You can look at them later in more like iPhone quality. So I'm just going to add a nice thick coat of glossy taco. I can't press the button and paint the taco at the same time. Do we still, I didn't check the remix collection. I'm assuming if it is still pinned in the chat, then that means it is still in stock. But just one last check, just in case anyone is joining the stream. I don't want anyone to be upset that they missed the chance, but we are likely gonna sell out soon-ish. Maybe by tomorrow, since it's already kind of late. People are maybe done shopping, but the box is still in stock. Yay! Ooh, the glossy taco makes 50 Shades of Greige come to life. She's a stunner. She's a rock star. Last nail. I kind of love how this one turns out. It's such like a dirty mess. It's like a dirty purple mess. Always wrap the tip to make it last longer, and don't ding your nails when you close the bottle. And here is the final result of all of our bonus track remixes. Let's take a look, and you guys can just vote in chat. I won't do a poll, but just comment which one you like the best, which one turned out the best, which was the best recipe, the best combination, and you let me know.
What do you think? What do you think?
Who's the winner? Master Track, Bloody Guru, 50 Shades of Greige. No one likes Facebook Mom. Facebook Mom Blue. Zenchie. Zenchie's quite unique. Okay, never mind. We're doing a poll because there's too many of you. Class, calm down. All right, class, hold on. We're gonna do this properly. I'll just do a poll for which bone. Oh, you know, it's hard to type with one hand that's wet, so I'm typing with one finger with one hand. Which bonus track? And I can't do capital letters, so pardon me. So we're gonna do Facebook Mom Blue. I'm gonna poll you guys so you can chill chat. And then we have Blue Tea Guru. I'm spelling it my way. And then we have 50 Shades of Greige. I'm holding my hand up here so I don't accidentally. I don't know how to spell Greige. Then we have Zenchie Spice. I'm not going to include the remix one just because, I don't know, that was part of the remix collection. But I'll ask you guys what other types of Holo Taco polishes. So I just put the poll out. Did I spell Greige wrong? I mixed up the I and the E. I knew something looked wrong. And I'll show you guys the macro. That was not supposed to happen. As you're looking here, it's going to be these 4. Chat is voting on which of Cristine the Science Queen's experiments are most worthy of painting on nails again. Which one do I actually do a full manicure with? Let me get you some flash footage. Ooh, wow. Here, I'm gonna try and get as close as possible. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at, I'm just focused on 50 Shades of Greige. But that blue is really nice too. I don't want to ignore the blue. Hello, little Simply, I touch your head. The blue kind of sparkles with a nice turquoise in it. It's really beautiful. And you can see the unicorn skins kind of pop through. I love that mix. I'd recommend doing this with all the different colors. The blue is the, you know, it is what it is. And then Zenchie is quite unique. Definitely more copper glitter showing through. Gonna look more orange than Play Rose though. There it is without the flash. All right, so let me check the poll. 50 Shades of Greige has absolutely won at 53%. Put everything taco on Facebook, Mom? Yeah, that's how we make Facebook moms better. We add a Holo Taco. Something is annoying? Just add a Holo Taco. No shade to any Facebook moms watching, because if you're watching this, you're probably not the demographic I'm talking about. Okay, so the winner was 50 Shades of Greige for sure. This one with 52%, and then Blue Guru, and then Zenchie Spice, and then Facebook Mom Blue. I would be inclined to agree with you guys. And someone asked me to compare 50 Shades of Greige with Circuit Breaker just one last time. And I would, if I know where I put my swatch wheel. Oh my god, my desk. Okay, I literally can't find it. Never mind. But, oh, I know what I can do. Here, duh. I'll just show you the bottle. So there's Circuit Breaker, which is the classic silver linear holo, and 50 Shades of Greige is definitely way more taupe in comparison. And it kind of has like a golden copper taupey sheen to it. There, you can really see it there. But I'd say it's quite different. This is just pure holo silver pigment. Like there's no color. There's no pigment color in there. My skin is throwing it off. Yeah, here. I really like this shade though. There. Okay. Here's a better. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Guys, this is a problem. We're gonna have to sell this now. No, just kidding. Just kidding. The team is like, no, Cristine. That's enough. We already have too many things in progress. They are not exactly the same. Who said that? All right. So we're gonna end it there. I'm pretty happy with how my bonus tracks came out, and when you guys get your bonus tracks in the mail, I want to see what you guys create. So please, when you come up with your creations, you mix whatever you want together. Don't forget to use the hashtag Holo Taco Remix in your posts on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, and yeah, then I want to see. And maybe we can do something in Discord where we add a bonus track thread. I don't want to overcomplicate like the mod's life. So for now, just put things in Paint with Simply if you're painting your nails on stream. But yeah, I think it would be a good idea to somehow curate our bonus tracks. So I'll be sure to let you know. So you can still get bonus track in the remix collection on the Holo Taco website. It's pinned in the live chat if you're here live, or you can go to holotaco.com. And once this collection set sells out, which it will shortly because we're at less than 10% stock left, it will not be restocked because it is limited edition mixes of too many things in one bottle. And yeah, we're just not going to be making more of them. All right, everyone. I had such a great stream with you guys. This was more chill because yesterday I was like, ah! And today I'm like, yeah. All right, everybody. I thank you to the mods. Thank you, mods, for staying. You did not have to stay this whole time. If you left, totally cool. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat with me. I had a lot of fun, and I will see some of you on Discord. I'm going to go to Discord in bed. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Ben, for bringing me tea and cake. And, oh yeah, I guess I should eat dinner now. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll stream y'all later. Bye.